What's up, everyone? Doyler here, and it's time for a live version of Day 3 of that Malassa Flame Shrine. So, just pulling up all my notes and stuff. 2-day total of 1.4 trillion damage. Absolutely crushing randomized this week. He's got no shot, but hoping for at least a 2 trillion damage club entry. If not, 2.5? I don't think that's likely, but I did get a huge hit yesterday, so be sure to watch that video if you haven't yet. Gonna run the same exact setup as the last 2 days, only keeping Unbending Will on Athaqua, since she was getting a little dangerously low. So let's hop right in and see how it goes. No, that's not the most minimal clear tart. Everyone else has used a 10-star Karam for the Seal Land clear. Ooh, I'm glad I have Unbending Will today. The current minimal is 10-star Delacium, 10-star Delacium, 9-star Delacium, 10-star Cruce, 5-star Cruce, and 10-star Karam. Don't use your summons outside of summon events. That's also, Maria and Aspen aren't good summons. It's not bad for 50 summons, but you should have saved them for literally a few days where you would have gotten double the chance to get a 5-star hero and better rewards. So don't use summons outside of event, especially not 24 hours before a summoning event. So we will not have a round 8 active. Hopefully we'll have one in round 9 depending on the Demon Bell and Molasses. Yep. So let's see how the round 9 active goes. 218 million. Not getting a lot of wolf buffs, it looks like. So this is definitely looking like a lower damage run so far. Yeah, you don't need Abyss food more than you could have gotten more food if you waited 24 hours. And you don't need Abyss food that bad. Never summon outside of an event. 493 in round 12 is better, but not great. Hopefully we get a big round 14 active. Oh, so laggy with the streaming going on. 638 million, so this will probably be high 100 billion. Oh my god, so much lag. My guess is 170 billion. I'm just saying, I know my Athaqua. 170.7 billion. Almost right on the money with my guess. Ooh, that's some terrible Athaqua damage. 39.7 billion. At least we didn't get miserable replication to make up for it. So, 2.5 trillion is looking less and less likely with that, but still should be able to get the 2 trillion club, which should be my first entry into 2 trillion club, I believe. No, last Malassa I got 2.3 trillion, so we're trying to beat that, which is looking not super likely, unless we get some big hits. 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, last Malassa used the same team, pulled off 2.35 trillion. $228 in round 7 is better. Hopefully we can get around 10. We're going to get around 9 active, it looks like, not 10. $477 million in round 9 is awesome, though. This is going to be much better. If the wolf buffs stay up, we're looking at closer to a 200 this time. If only we could have gotten one more Malassa hit. The Demon Bell's not going to get her there. So she won't have an active till round 12. I'd love a Demon Bell upgrade. 802 million in round 12. I don't think I've hit 802 million yet. That might be my highest. And we're going to have one more active in round 14. Hopefully it's a big one. Let's watch it. $1 billion damage per tick. That is huge. This is probably going to be a record for me. 348 yesterday is my highest single hit yet. Let's go. Come on, Delacium RNG. 335.5. That means the Athaqua damage is probably in the 80 billion range, and the Delacium replication just wasn't there. Yeah. Alright, I was wrong. 75 billion, and the replication was there. 131.9 billion and 123.3 billion from Delacium. Still my second best hit ever, and way higher than my average against Malassa. I will take it. That is some good RNG. The only thing that's killing this Malassa run from a 2.5 trillion is day one I didn't run Unbending on Ithaqua and actually had 2 hits that were under 14 billion. Day one was rough. I had 14 billion, 215, 208, and 14 billion. So unfortunately that sort of killed my 2.5 trillion hopes, probably. Unless we get another couple 300 hits. Good RNG on the Wolf, the Demon Bell, and them hitting Ithaqua, though, means we could get more actives off and do well. Much lower damage so far, though. Yeah, only 209 million in round 8. Last time we were at like 400 by now, I think. But again, Delacium replication can make or break it too. Ithaqua's going to range from like 30 to 80 billion, and then it's a matter of what the Ithaquas do. Or, sorry, what the Delaciums do. Ithaqua's damage is real low, though. Yes, we haven't even broken 333 billion or million. So yeah, Ithaqua's probably going to be in like the 30, maybe 40 billion range this time. So we were hoping for like 100 billion insane replication from the Delaciums. Alright, let's see how we did attack 3. Not so good. Ooh, 81.7 billion. That is about worst case scenario for this team and not losing a hero. Only 38 billion from the Ithaqua. An absolutely abysmal performance for the Delacium. So last round you saw 130 billion. This time we got 16 and 22 billion. So sort of both ends of the spectrum in 2 back-to-back attacks without losing a hero. Alright, Icy, enjoy. Thanks for joining. Alright, so we're already at 200 million in round 6, so definitely better than last round. If Ithaqua got hit there, she could have had a round 10 active. $667 million in round 11, though. Another shot at breaking 1 billion per damage tick, which would be awesome. I think that's the first time I've hit 1 billion per tick with the new damage numbers. Bad timing on... So Ithaqua was not slowed down, but Rogan was slowed down. So unfortunately, we're not going to get around 15 active. Still got 807 million, though. 317 million per damage tick on a basic is so massive, though. 209.4 billion. Not bad to end this run off. 58 billion from Ithaqua and pretty average replications from the Delaciums. So that brings the 3-day total to 2.27 trillion damage. Not quite as good as my last Malassa run, but not bad at all. So that is 189.3 billion per attack. Getting there. I'd like to break in the 2.5 trillion damage club. Probably gonna have to wait for Sigmund to do that. But that's gonna be it for this video. Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you like the content. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.